Hi, this is Mindless Sanity 602 reporting to you at the Nightmare Central with another video. And in tonight's video is gonna be the fourth introduction to year number 4 of my 31 days of horror film reviews that I will be doing annually. This is the 4th year. I already have said that before. Well, this is the 4th year of doing this. And this year is going to be a little bit more structured because I actually have a planned list of the titles that I had prepared ever since April this year. I had to do some changes during that time to it, but the list that is here now on the date that this actually begins. For me, every year this begins from September 30th all the way to November 1st. And this is when the introduction comes in, and November 1st is when the recap comes in. And I got my list planned out. Unlike year one was a bit of a mess. Unfortunately, you can't find the videos that I recorded for year one back in 2012. 2013 was filled up with 20 films from a terrible $5 cheap Echo Bridge pack. That's convenient for the list of films, but not variety, and they're usually shitty movies. I'm glad with 2014's list. I think that list is pretty. All the films that I've randomly come across is a proper level for me. I hope that this year's list can compete with that, but I'm doubtful because that was a very mysterious miracle, and depending on where this style takes me for year 4 now, we'll see if we can apply it for year 5. Now, year 3's list was trying to expose some horror films that you haven't seen before. Well, this year's list is trying to take horror films that people don't consider to be horror films, and to expose them to a new light into the genre of horror films. And since this is horror's my favorite genre of all time, a film, I'm going to do this annually. As I said before, I tend to repeat myself. Anyways, I can't wait to actually get to the reviewing of the films. But now we gotta get acknowledgments, because there's plenty of other people that, like myself, hardcore horror film buffs, who do this thing around the same time on October as me. I'm not the originator. The obvious person that people go to for their inspirations once you have to get some acknowledgement for your influences. Well, the originator is James Ralph, Cinemassacre. At first he was good, but over the past few years it hasn't been as good to me. I am more keen to water cooler films and his 31 days of review stuff. I like his style the most. And yeah, and also Joey Hollywood films. They both are very good at doing this type of thing. I hope that my videos are gonna be fairly in depth into the films, and in depth into the films, and stuff like that. And I hope that I will be able to come back exactly at 12 a.m. every day. You might see me in a position where it's daytime. You may see me in a position where it's daytime. But I'm going to try my best to make sure that every single review I do and film I'm reviewing gets watched, gets reviewed every day of October. There's probably gonna be a few days where I'm not gonna be unable to make videos and stuff like that. So I might have to record a few in advance and put them up and schedule them to be released on a certain day. But for the most part, I will be trying my best to get watching the film and reviewing the film on every day. And overall, I've been really excited to do this. There's going to be a major thing on Halloween Day, obviously. And yeah. I can't wait to do this. And I hope that you enjoy these videos. I hope that you enjoy this little introduction video. And I hope that they're good. And I hope that it gradually gets better. And so I hope that you relax and enjoy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to say in this introduction that hasn't been said before. Other than this is going to be fun, and I can't wait to start it. Yeah, and anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and peace. And I shall see you in about exactly a day from now, tomorrow, with the first day one's review. Bye, and have a great time.